Oh yeah, there is so much excitement in the air right now, and rightfully so. Saba has just launched the Empower Coffee, and if you are not in Bowling Green, my intention here is to bring you up to speed as to why this product is definitely going to be the product that takes this company and your business to the next level. You've probably seen by now all of the activity on social media, from Facebook to Instagram to you name it. People are out there sharing their results instantly on this product. And that's the beauty of the Empower Coffee, is when you drink it, within 15, 20 minutes, depending on who you are and your metabolism, you're feeling a result right away. And the results are, I can only give you what I felt. And this is me being 100% real. Within 15 minutes of drinking that coffee, I felt my mood being elevated. Without a doubt, no exaggeration, that is the truth. I felt, I'm going to go out on a limb here, I felt smarter. And the reason I can feel smarter, I'm going to share with you in 1 minute. So every single person that you share this product with is going to have a different result. But the beauty of it is they will all feel it. And that is really what's going to help blow your business up. So that is the key to really sampling a product and getting immediate results and immediate feedback from your customers, so they know whether or not they want to purchase that product from you. So with all of that being said, let me go over what makes this product so awesome. Now, first of all, it's coffee, right? And we all know the world loves coffee. And I want you to ask yourself a question right now. Do you see people in line at Starbucks? I can only answer for myself, and I'll give you this, what happened to me after the event in Bowling Green. I was going home, early morning flight, 7 a.m. I passed by 2 Starbucks in the airport, both of which had at least 20 people deep, minimum, standing in line waiting, 1, for the store to open, and 2, to get a coffee, man. A coffee. So we're in the right lane. Now, if you can improve upon coffee, something that people love, something that people want, if you can improve upon that and make it so it's more beneficial than just giving them a little bit of energy, then I think you're heading in the right direction. So what makes Empower Coffee better than regular coffee? Well, there are 5 functional benefits that go with this coffee. First being weight loss. Regular coffee doesn't do that. Second, appetite control. Nope, on regular coffee. Third, energy. We'll give it to coffee. It gives you energy, and that is probably why most everybody drinks it. And then the fourth, the reason I felt smarter, okay, here's the answer to that: advanced nootropics. Now, nootropics are basically ingredients that elevate your mood, that are mind cognitive ingredients that help you think better, to just honestly, you feel better. You're going to have to try it for yourself. I don't want to try and put into words what I felt, because it doesn't matter. It really matters what you feel. And then the 5th one is nutrition. There are nutritional benefits to this coffee that you're going to learn about as I continue to do these videos. I'm not going to go over every single ingredient on this one. I'm going to share more with you as time goes on. But there is something in this coffee. It is a ingredient grouping that is clinically studied, that Saba licensed, we have the rights to, and it's in here, and it's called Lean Guard. Now, Lean Guard is made up of 3 ingredients in a synergistic blend to really create some unique benefits to it that make it unlike regular coffee. Now, the composition of Lean Guard is this: Force Lean, which has clinical studies on its own. Now, when I say clinical studies, I want you to understand they go deep and wide. All around the world, universities, different countries, from Japan to India, all around. And what I want you to do is start Googling these things for yourself, so you're not taking second and third hand information and trying to regurgitate it and possibly saying things that aren't factual. You need to get the information for yourself. So go online and do your research. It is vital. It's like a telephone game. If someone says something here and you're the 10th person down the row, you're probably going to misinterpret what that is. Do your research. Forskolin. The active ingredient is forskolin. And the function of forskolin is it supports weight loss and appetite control. Okay? Coffee doesn't do that. Maybe a little bit, but it's not designed to do that. The second part of the composition is garcitrin. Okay? And that is made from Garcinia cambogia. And the function of that is to support appetite control, weight loss, and listen to this, it prevents carbs from being converted into fat. Does your mama's coffee do that? I don't think so. And then bioperine. Bioperine is basically from black pepper, and that enhances the bioavailability of these other ingredients so your body can uptake them and use them and do what they were meant to do. So you've got that right there. Now, I had mentioned the clinical studies. I went online myself, like I've suggested that you do, and looked at the clinical studies. I didn't read it word for word, but I went through and I skimmed over it. And like I said, they go deep and wide. It's just not 12 people in a room who were told to say things. Look, clinical studies can be skewed. I'm going to say that. But what I know for sure is that these are done in an environment in which they cannot be skewed. Okay, they're double-blind, placebo. They take all of the measures necessary to make sure there's no cheating involved in the results of this. So you need to understand that there is a ton of research and there are a ton of trials behind these products so you can efficiently and effectively and very confidently go out to your circle of influence and say, hey, this ain't your mama's coffee, and it's going to help you with those 5 areas that I spoke about. So the study design, like I said, was randomized, double-blind study. There were over 100 subjects, and the study was done for 12 weeks. Just this one on LeanGuard, right? And like I said, there were so many more. Now, excuse me while I go through this PowerPoint. Now, the first result came back as a reduction in body weight. That's what most everybody wants that you know. And what I'm looking at right here is the body weight with LeanGuard compared to the placebo. The participants that used LeanGuard compared to the participants who were using a placebo, a sugar pill, the results, 7.5% drop in overall weight in their bodies over a 12-week period. Okay, 100 subjects studied with this. So then you have a decrease in body fat. So the LeanGuard participants compared to the placebo, there was an 8.15% decrease in body fat compared to a 1.18% decrease in the placebo group. Because listen, you can tell yourself anything and you can get some results with placebo. So if you're telling yourself this coffee is the best and there are actually ingredients in there to support that and help you, imagine what you can do with belief on top of science and research. Man, the sky is the limit. And the amount of people that you can help, it's through the roof. So then there was another one that they marked as well, was a change in waist to hip ratio, which is big in the fitness industry. That is how we look at a lot of different markers, the ratio between the waist and the hips. So the LeanGuard group that had a 6.47 decrease, and the placebo group had a 1.89% increase. I'm going to stop right there. I'm just going to stop right there. I'm going to save the appetite control, energy, advanced nootropics, and nutrition for another video later. In summary, you have a product in your hands right now that is backed by a lot of research, that is backed by a ton of studies, that is backed by your company's owner, Demendra Lockman, putting in a ton of time on his own, a ton of his own personal resources, just a ton of intention to build a product that he knows, based upon research and a desire to help you blow your business up. He has put all of that in this for you. Now, here's what needs to happen next. As we continue these videos, as you watch what's happening online, as you get this product and try it for yourself, it's really time for you to get out there and start putting in the work. start sharing this, just like so many people are doing already. I don't really need to say this. I'm preaching to the choir because it's happening right now. And if you're not along for the ride, then you're not along for the ride, man. That is it. I'm going to stop this video right now. Make it a great day. Drink some coffee. Not just regular coffee, though. Drink some Empower coffee. Peace.